kissing in the rain, walking on the beach. I can see it now, almost happening. Sneaking out at night, living like we're free. You and I could do anything we please. You've got the face to fit the frame. I cannot look away. Like, can't you see I'm hypnotized? We're picture perfect, sweet like candy. I'll be your girl, yeah, I'll be your baby. Picture perfect, barefoot beauty. You stole my heart, just like in a movie. Got the key to me. Tell me I'm your darling daisy. Picture perfect, sweet like candy. I'll be your girl, yeah, I'll be your baby.
I am ready to party. I can't wait to watch Nate and Katie tie the knot. Woo! So excited. I can't wait to get dressed and put everything together. Get married. Hi. Happy Katie's wedding day. We're here doing this.
Man, I've never been so happy to see the sun in my whole life. And I mean that. And let's get daddy. Woo! Is that good?
Can't you see I'm hypnotized? We're picture perfect, sweet like candy. I'll be your girl, yeah, I'll be your baby. Picture perfect, barefoot beauty. You stole my heart, just like
Excited. Very excited. Can't wait to have Katie be an official part of our family.
I'm your darling.
I love Katie. She's really nice. And I think she looks really pretty. That's how I feel.
My dream, you and I had everything. A fairy tale, a fantasy. We could be anything. I saw your face in my dream. A fairy tale, a fantasy.
What am I thinking?
We could be.
I'm very anxious. I'm excited about seeing the whole ceremony and the arbor, and I'm excited about seeing Nate. And yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to become a daddy. Let's do it.
I'm ready for this wonderful day. It's been a big, long haul, and we just want to have a good time and have a wonderful life.
Sweet like candy. I'll be your girl, yeah, I'll be your baby. Picture perfect, barefoot beauty. You stole my heart, just like in a movie. Got the key, and tell me I'm your darling daisy.
I think today is great, and it's a beautiful venue, and the groom is amazing, and the bride is exceptional. Just totally great. I'm glad to be a part of it.
Oh God, I don't know what to say. Yeah. I don't know what to say. What am I?
Whatever you want.
What am I supposed to say? What do I think of today? I think it's wonderful. I think it should be a great turnout, and yeah, we're all happy to be here.
Well, it's your big day, isn't it?
It is my big day.
So what do you think?
It's coming up. I'm excited. You know, I'm getting put on the spot right now, though. I don't have anything to say. What would I say to her? I mean, obviously, she's going to be as beautiful as she's ever been.
That's my sister you're talking about, all right? That's my sister, all right? Say something a little bit more classy.
Maybe what you tell her is to just make sure she relaxes. Everything's going to be perfect. Everything's going to be all right. I said it in my card, actually.
Katie and Nate, my favorite people of all time.
Katie quote. Beautiful day, lots of friends and family. It's gonna be an awesome time.
I got one. Let me know when you're ready. I got it. My favorite Katie quote is, "I'm going to my mom's house."
I don't remember. Maybe like. It's hard to put through.
She always wanted to stab me, and now she gets a chance.
I feel like I'm gonna stab you.
No, see, it's sticking through. I did it wrong. Wait. So I couldn't help it.
But not, and then, where is the bus?
Time. Hip, hip. Hooray! Up in the air. Hip, hip. Hooray! And who do we love? Everybody hug up.
Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Gee, I really love you and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel of love.
It's been a long time coming, waiting for Nate and Kate to find each other. We're absolutely thrilled, and we're going to enjoy our day on the bus. You see the bus over here? Yes. And night and day all the way around. We wish them all the best in the world. Bye, kids.
You got the new style, huh?
What do you mean?
The European style, trim fit.
Trim fit. Well, the tailored fit.
Yeah.
What's up, Lou?
Makes us old guys.
Thank you. Appreciate it. How'd you hit him this morning?
All right. How about you?
I played good, aside from the last 3 holes.
You played golf again this morning?
Yeah. The course is beautiful. Grant.
Yeah.
We should at least take a ride over there and check it out.
Are you going to buy a place here eventually?
I'd love to.
Is it in your sights?
Yep.
Good.
Sooner rather than later before it gets too expensive.
Good man. Oh, is the man taking my picture?
Video.
Oh, is it really?
Yes, yeah, so it's being recorded. Don't talk shit, Graham. Right.
Hey, how are you?
Look at you.
Uh-oh.
So close.
What's up, guys?
So close. This is Kramer's favorite song, so he got... No, it's not.
Lime?
I didn't lose my hair. It's all over the place now.
It looks beautiful.
I just shaved it.
I think it looks beautiful.
Well, of course you're going to say that. Think of the weather.
It's beautiful.
Think of the positive.
No, we definitely lucked out for sure.
Are they bare or are they in a box? Yeah, the box is huge, so I put them in my pocket.
Yeah, I love you too.
Yeah, let's get on with the party. Section.
That's yours. Sorry you didn't know. And here we go again.
so we can throw it up. You think so? Do you think she ran away? Do you think she's here?
Reschedule. Katie's on the phone with you.
Is this all right?
They don't all block each other.
Yeah, they're in block.
Well, guess they're doing what they want. Did you find that girl?
Yeah, babe.
Oh, jeez.
Sure. Hey.
Look at all you beautiful people. Wow. Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon, Andy.
Welcome, family and friends, on this absolutely gorgeous wedding day in Vermont. Katie? Nate? Welcome. Welcome to your wedding. You folks can all sit now. A special heartfelt welcome to their parents, grandparents, and families. I must mention the enormous gratitude, appreciation, and affection that Nate and Katie have for the unwavering love and support that they have consistently received from their families throughout their lives. Love and family bring us here today. For those of you who I have not yet met, my name is Andy. I'm Katie's uncle. In a short while, I'll be Nate's uncle too. Dude! We can build stuff together.
That's right.
You're so lucky. As a result of this brilliant couple's request, I have been authorized by the state of Vermont to perform this very special marriage ceremony. I am thrilled and honored to be able to do this because we all love them. And that's why we're here. We are not in a church. I am not a minister, a wizard, a ninja, or a Jedi. But I would eagerly train hard to earn all of those titles if it would help to make this more magical for these two. And I ask the same of all of you. When married couples are asked to recall their wedding day memories, they frequently say they don't remember much. They say it went too fast, or it was like a blur, or they just don't remember. Well, I've never done this before, so this will probably be a wedding you'll never forget. This is a first for Nate and Katie, so I guess we're all good. Look around us. I think we're up to a really good start. As I said, we are not in a church, but this is a sacred occasion in a spectacular setting. You are ready to make one of the most important promises you've ever made. and will ever make. And we are all here to witness and support your pledge to one another. You will change your world in one tender moment with two simple, devoted words. I will. And now Katie's Aunt Anna will read a poem about marriage. Anna?
The art of marriage. The little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say, I love you, at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is at no time taking the other for granted. The courtship should not end with the honeymoon. It should continue through all the years. It is having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It is standing together facing the world. It is forming a circle of love that gathers in the whole family. It is doing things for each other, not in the attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of joy. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is not expecting the husband to wear a halo or the wife to have the wings of an angel. It is not looking for perfection in each other. It is cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and a sense of humor. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is establishing a relationship in which the independence is equal, dependence is mutual, and the obligation is reciprocal. And finally, it is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner. Congratulations.
Thanks, Emma. What'd you say?
Thank you, Anna. You guys in the mood for a love story?
Yeah.
Okay. So I FaceTimed Nate and Katie a while back to discuss plans for today. I was at home enjoying a very manly watermelon shandy beer. Katie spent most of that day traveling and doing bridal chores, while Nate and Maggie finished up some lattice work on the outside deck of their home in Rentham. I wanted to touch base with them and find out what clicked between them when they first met. I wanted to share with you how this romantic journey began and why that first date led to a second date. We could say this courting ritual is much like a job interview. If you do well, you earn a second date. And then love takes its course, which ultimately leads to days like today. Now, you've probably heard that they met on a bus. You know you can't believe everything you hear. Well, maybe you can. Anyway, so here we have two extremely busy people. Too busy to find love? Nope. They are enthusiastically and successfully building their careers, but they find a way to free up some time to meet. Now, Katie could have easily gone on about how she's working on a plan to heal the world. And Nate could have shared how he was working on a new design project on who knows what. I hope it's solar. And wrapped. And deliverable on a bus. Bus word again. But no, they found no reason to go overboard and elaborate with elaborate stories to try to impress one another. They quickly learned how their parents were high school sweethearts. Not together. Two couples. Very rare. It was a sign. Destiny. Well, two things drew them together straight away, in addition to their Hollywood good looks and charming personality. Their first connection was seeing how each other's life's goals were very much alike. Their hopes and dreams for the future, and how they both had similar aspirations to excel and work very hard to reach those goals. An even stronger second connection was the deep love and respect they hold for their families. Simply family. Wow. As focused and as driven as they were to realize professional stability and success, they would never forget how the love and support of their families paved the way. Loving families can do nothing more for their offspring than to lead by positive example. Thanks to family with us here today, and remember those who we've lost, who've played precious roles in our rich family history. On this first date, Nadie and Kate found personal values in each other certainly worthy of further exploration. They were hoping to find a love strong enough on which to build a long life journey. And here we are. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
A successful marriage requires falling in love many times, always with the same person. Marriage is ultimately the practice of becoming passionate friends. Marriages are made in heaven, but so are thunder, lightning, tornadoes, and hail. If you ever think that the spark is gone from your marriage, remember that a spark only lasts a second, but alone it can light a fire. And when the flame burns down, we are left with the embers, the hottest part of the fire. These glowing coals burn. These glowing coals can burn, and they keep the fire alive. The symbolic views that you're about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all the things we've promised and hoped and dreamed? Well, I meant every word of that. Now please look at each other deeply and remember this moment in time. So that when in the future someone asks you, do you remember your wedding vows? You'll say, you're right, damn right I do. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another. Acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, dance partner, and even teacher. For you have learned much from one another in the last few years. And you've learned that marriage is a maze into which we wander, a maze best traveled with a reliable and devoted companion. Once these vows are spoken, you are saying to the world, Nate is my husband, Katie is my wife.
That's right.
Marriage is not a legal document. No pastor or priest or justice of the peace or officiant can create. It cannot create a marriage because a marriage is truly nothing without the promises made and kept by two individuals. Today, your wedding day, is one brief day in time. And although your vows are spoken in a matter of minutes, flash, a blur, they are promises that will last a lifetime. You're already facing each other, and you're already joining hands.
Yep.
That's good.
It's a start.
You're about to make promises to each other that you intend to keep. You are going to vow to take care of each other, stand up for one another, and find happiness in one another. You are teaming up and vowing to be there, saying to one another, throughout my life, I want you to be by my side, sharing my every experience. Okay.
Dusty.
Will you, Nate, keep Katie as your favorite person?
I will.
To laugh with her, go on adventures with her, support her through life's tough moments, be proud of her, grow old with her, and find new reasons to love her every day?
I will.
Will you, Katie, keep Nate as your favorite person, to laugh with him, go on adventures with him, support him through life's tough moments, be proud of him, grow old with him, and find new reasons to love him every day?
I will.
Will you, Katie and Nate, be each other's partners from this day forward? Will you bring out the best in one another? Share your happiest moments together and love each other absolutely for the rest of this lifetime and for whatever may come next?
We will.
Can we please have the rings?
Okay.
The wedding ring is crafted in precious metal, shaped as a circle that symbolizes eternal love with no beginning or end.
Okay.
The wedding ring is customarily placed on the fourth finger of the left hand, traditionally believed to be a direct connection to the heart. This fact has actually been slightly exaggerated over time, but the myth is still alive and the main reason why wedding rings continue to be worn this way. Nate and Katie, this enduring ring exchange between you represents a spiritual, never-ending, and immortal love. These rings are a permanent reminder of the vows you just made. We're in trouble. Please repeat after me. Katie, take this ring.
Katie, take this ring.
As a symbol of my promise.
As a symbol of my promise.
To always love.
To always love.
Cherish.
Cherish.
And honor you.
And honor you.
Every day of my life.
Every day of my life.
Sweaty. I know it is. It's on.
A little sweaty.
It's on.
It worked.
Just spinning on there.
Nate, with this ring.
Nate, with this ring.
I give you my promise to honor you.
I give you my promise to honor you.
Be faithful to you.
Be faithful to you.
And share my love and life with you always.
And share my love and life with you always.
It's good.
May you forever remember the overwhelming joy that you feel in your hearts right now.
We will.
Katie and Nate, you have expressed your love to one another through the commitment and promises you have just made. It is with these in mind before all of your family and friends that I pronounce you husband and wife. Come on. Thank you. You have kissed 1,000 times, maybe more.
The biggest one.
But right now, the feeling will be new, different, changed. Today, your kiss is a promise. You have become husband and wife, no longer simply partners and best friends. You can now seal this agreement with a kiss. Nate, you may kiss your bride and wife. Katie, you may kiss your groom and husband.
Great.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present you for the first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Benedetti.
I know it's not raining. Oh my god. I'm gonna head back over here.
Okay. Oh, the ring not fitting. So sweaty. It was awesome.
That was awesome.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Please.
You did it!
That was
so
awesome.
nice. Nate,
Andy killed it.
Andy killed it.
I was sweating. You're Mike. That was awesome.
Such a good job.
He was amazing. Yeah,
I know.
it was amazing.
Oh, one of them in Molly. I'm just proud of you.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Mom.
Jody.
Jody. No, it's still always gonna be Jody.
I need to get one.
See, I didn't forget it.
What do you want from me?
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much. He did a very good
Andy did good.
Amazing.
But he said it was easy because he had.
How are you? Better, Daddy. How are you doing? Fine. I'm sorry?
Can I still call you
You can call me J-Lo. Thank you.
Those high heels with that sundress, turquoise heart hanging round your neck, red lips like wine, wanna drink 'em up and keep on drinking till you make me drunk. Tied up here, wanna let it down and just let the rest fall to the ground. You take beautiful to the max, can't help myself when you look like that. Come a little closer, come a little closer, come a little closer, girl, the way you look tonight. My eyes are the only thing I don't want to take off of you. Come a little closer, come a little closer, come a little closer, love the way you look tonight. My eyes are the only thing I don't want to take off of you. There's a million stars dancing in the sky, a picture perfect moon so bright, but I don't care, I'm looking at you. From where I stand you can't beat the view. Come a little closer, come a little closer, come a little closer, girl, the way you look tonight. My eyes are the only thing I don't want to take off of you. Come a little closer, come a little closer, come a little closer, love the way you look tonight. My eyes are the only thing I don't want to take off of you. My eyes have seen some amazing things, but girl, my eyes ain't seen nothing quite like you. Hey baby, come a little closer, come a little closer, come a little closer, girl, the way you look tonight. My eyes are the only thing I don't.
I'm very proud of her. She's done a lot in her life. She went to a lot of schooling, and she did it all on her own. She lived away from home for a good 6 years, and she accomplished a lot.
Oh my god, you get married. I'm so excited. I'm excited to be part of it. Her dad.
Recording a lot.
Where was he going?
I was like, sir, there's a glass behind
Where's Kate? Trish took Haley away?
I'm sure he'll have one.
We should just zip line from the gondola down. And we'd all just wear GoPros. Cameron, you
Remember how I reacted when I got on that flight? Yeah. I said to my mom, I was like, why do we get naughty?
I'm a daddy.
I love you, the love of my life.
He gave me the one. He knew my needs. Over and over, this love is sweet. I recognize the joy that makes our love complete. God gave you to me. Thought I know I have found the answer to my dreams. My eyes were open to love's mystery. I prayed to my God for a heart to keep. He gave me the one. He knew my needs. Over and over, this love is sweet. I recognize the joy that makes
like a fun life.
God gave you to me.
Look at us! We're gonna eat food, guys! I can't wait! Bad bitches in the ugly ass place.
I think that's your signature move anyway. That's your signature move anyways. Yeah. You should fake her. You should just that was good. Hey, what's your order?
Gonna take a knit comb to get rid of me, 'cause I just realized that it was meant to be. And I'm singing to all the torn bedding slips lying around my feet, and talking to all the chewing gum stuck everywhere on the street. When they're ringing the bells all over the city on a Saturday night, nobody knows why, but they know it's gonna be alright. 'Cause it's gonna take a knit comb to get rid of me, 'cause I just realized that it was meant to be. And I'm standing at a sale with the shoes of bankrupt men. I just had to buy a pair to show life can live again. They're ringing the bells all over the city on a Saturday night. Nobody knows.
Katie, you're my sister, and you're getting married.
It's a little late.
Now she's married. Now she's married. This is my sister. She may look like a little sister. She's my big sister.
That's what most jobs are. Oh, that's what most jobs are.
The groom on the dance floor for the first time together.
You look so wonderful in your dress. I love your hair like that. The way it falls on the side of your neck, down your shoulders and back. We are surrounded by all of these lights and people talk tonight. You got the kind of look in your eyes as if no one knows anything but us. Should this be the last thing I see? Won't you know it's enough for me? 'Cause all that you are is all that I'll ever need. So in love, so in love, so in love, so in love. You look so beautiful in this light, your silhouette of me. The way it brings out your eyes is tenderly to see. And all of the voices around me say they just fade out when you take a breath. Just say the word and now we'll disappear into the room. Should this be the last thing I see? Won't you know it's enough for me? So that you are is all that I'll ever need. So in love, so in love, so in love, so in love.
My name is Jeremy Vitale.
shown. Along with Karen and Bob. We'd like to wish these two great people a long and marvelous marriage. You know, when Katie first said, hey, you know what? We're going to get married in Vermont. I said, okay. What, we don't have anything in Massachusetts? She says, no, Dad, you know, we got such great memories in Vermont, you know, we love it there, it's so beautiful. Who am I to say no to something like that, right? Go to find out she's been here one time. Okay? One time. She's been to Italy one time. So you know what? Thank God. Thank God. And I gotta tell you, you have shown that you have some leadership qualities, which is really quite amazing. I know you hate all this planning stuff and, you know, and the detailed stuff. So what did you do? You said, you know what, I'm going to get somebody that really loves doing it. Here's Jen. And then Jen said, well, what are you doing? I'm not going to do this by myself. I need a couple of pigeons. I mean, you made them up. And she says, I will get some bridesmaids. All you didn't want to do it. All you didn't want to do it. But we forced her into it. So, Katie, you have a good man by your side. And Nate, you have a good woman by your side. Make sure that both of you lean on each other's strengths. Because this will bring you through this thing that we call marriage. There'll be great times and not so much fun times. And it's up to both of you to make sure that the great times shadow the not so fun times. Nate, stand behind your woman. And Katie, you stand behind your man. Through thick and thin, Katie will always have your back. And Nate, you need to have her back. So I would like everyone to raise a glass and join me in wishing Katie and Nate a beautiful life together. As they begin to write their own chapter in this book of life. May God bless you. Salute everybody. Let's hear it now.
Tucked in the much faster than I'm starting to regret not spending all of it with you. Now I am wondering why I've kept this bottle inside. So I'm starting to regret not selling all of it to you. So if I haven't yet, I've got to let you know. much faster than well, I'm starting to regret not telling all of this to you. You're never gonna